Hello everybody, welcome back, welcome if you're new. Today is actually a school day, but I got off because there's a lot of work to be done. We've got to rake, roll, and wrap a bunch of hay that we mowed the other day. Granddad tedded it yesterday. To start things off today though, we're going to be getting a bunch of feed for these little guys. I gotta open the gates for them first. Oh, gal. So if you all couldn't tell there, we use a gravity wagon to store all of our feed before we put it in our Rubbermaid tubs, which when we buy them, they're supposed to be water tubs. But we fill them up with our feed, then we put that in our buckets and our cups and everything so that we can feed all our calves. We have a feed truck come in every now and then, and what he does, he gets his auger out and puts it right over the gravity wagon, and he can just auger out all the feed directly into it. while me and Granddad are getting the feed and then fixing to grease the loaders, which is another thing that I didn't tell you all we were gonna do. While we're doing that, Natalie and Mailman are sweeping up the feed and they're doing the morning feeding. We just had lunch. Man, what am I gonna say? I got it. We just had lunch. Mailman's raking, Granddad's baling. I believe me and Natalie are fixing to start moving some rolls and setting them on the wrapper. I'll hop in the tractor and start getting some bales moved. I moved a few bales and me and Granddad are going to switch now. He's setting out his last bale that he's going to do for a little while, and then me and him are going to switch tractors, and I'm going to start baling and he's going to move some hay. I just went down the middle of the field once with the baler and I already had 3 bales come out and they're 55 inches apiece. Well, we were rolling good for a little while and we was getting a lot of hay. I put out almost 20 rolls and then the baler made a click sound and we've had to bring it up to the house and we're looking at it, and the tensioner inside of it that keeps the belts tight as the bale gets bigger, the tensioner inside of it snapped off on one side and now it's bent all to pieces. We're gonna have to take it up to the mechanic and I don't know what we're gonna do about the hay. We have to get it rolled today. Well, we've got some hay back up here. We're putting it in the wrapper, and one of the way the wrapper works is it uses film and goes around and around the bale. Whenever one of them runs out, we have to stop the wrapper and put it back on. We're using New John, which was our baling tractor, to pull the wagon right now because the baler that was attached to it broke earlier, as I was telling you all, and we had to take Big Blue, which was on the flatbed that we pull. We had to take Big Blue and attach the baler to it, and we're taking the baler to the mechanic now. I got out there and then Mailman said that me and Natalie need to wrap what we picked up and then we need to come back and get more afterwards.
Hello everybody! You are now in the truck with me. I have got the gooseneck behind me and we are currently headed out to what we call the pepper patch. It's the field behind my house, and Asa is in one of the tractors and he's gonna load me up, and we're gonna come up here and me and him are gonna wrap. The rest of the guys are raking and baling back here. So this is what I usually do when we do hay. I do this and then I work the wrapper because, as you all know, I don't know how to drive the tractor. But I will say, you all are going to be so proud of me because I have actually been getting in and moving it around a little bit. Oh, and now we're broke down again. Oh. Well, just kidding. We weren't broke down. We was just having a little meeting, getting a drink of water, because it is hot out here today. And I don't usually wear long sleeves, but I already got sunburnt yesterday from unloading a wagon in the sun. So I'm in long sleeves. I am burning up, but that don't matter. It's just part of it. I'm sure it'll be hotter next time. But we've got 2 balers going right now. I don't know if Asa told you all, but this morning one of our balers broke down. My nose is somewhere. This morning our baler broke down, and so one of our neighbors and friends came over and brought his, and now they were able to fix our baler, and now we've got 2 balers going, 1 rake, and Asa and I are going to load my gooseneck up and then go and wrap it. So I think as long as everything goes good, we should make good progress now. But you know, you never know with hay season. It's not truly hay season unless something breaks down. So to kind of give everyone a better idea of where we're at, that's 1 baler up there, that's the other one right here, that's my dad raking, and then that is Asa over there. And we have, there's a lot more on that side than what you can see. They're still coming down over here, but yeah, we're making good progress now. I'm in Big Blue, of course, because, you know, no driving the tractor for me. So anyway, Ace is gonna get me all loaded up and we'll be good to go. You know, days like this, when you have people that can come and help you, are what I really, really love about farming. You know, if anybody asks me why I love where I live so much, I always tell them it's because of the community. And you know, it's not just our community that does this. This is so common among farmers because everybody knows the struggle of your equipment not working. So, you know, having people help us out, we're gonna go help them out when they need it. It's what I really love about farming, because very rarely will you find someone who doesn't want to help you. And that's what the community is all about. That's why there's a community of us farmers here. I mean, in years past, you can hear stories of, you know, well, your grandpa came and helped us, or my grandpa went and helped yours. That is so special to me. That's what I really love, because it's not just my generation that's helping people out. It's Ezra and Helen who started here. They help people out and people help them out, and carrying that down through generations is really important to me, because, you know, this farm probably wouldn't be here the way it is if people hadn't helped out. So that's what I really love about where I live. And, you know, it's just, I love the farm in general. So I think Ace is loading me up. I couldn't find a good camera angle, so this is kind of what we got. But anyway, I'll see y'all when he gets me loaded. We're gonna put 8 bales on here and I'm gonna take it up to the wrapper. Welcome to my first time in the tractor actually contributing. Over the past little bit, I have learned how to like move the tractor, and you know, I can like unhook something if I need to. Oh, I'm so excited. You all are here with me for my first time ever driving the tractor. I'm moving hay right now. I was in the truck and I have been wanting to do this all day because the only thing I've ever driven is the truck, and now I'm driving the tractor. I'm driving new John. So this is like the most exciting thing ever, because my goal for a long time has been to learn how to drive the tractor, but it's always been very intimidating, and Granddad and my dad are both really good at it. Ace is really good at it, and I just always stick to stuff in the barn. I never really tried to learn this. So now I'm actually doing it and I'm so excited. I don't know if you can tell, But I am so excited. This is so much fun. I'm going so slow. Like my dad saw me top the hill and probably was like, what in the world? But Asa was up here loading hay in the wrapper, and he so kindly brought the GoPro down to me because we were gonna do this earlier, but it just never would happen. So now Granddad told me to hop in, and I got the last bales of hay on the wagon, and I'm so excited. You all have no clue. So anyway, I gotta figure out how to park. That's my thing, is I can't figure out how to park. So my video cut off before I could finish it, but I drove the tractor for the first time. We loaded the hay on it. I drove it up here, and Asa unloaded me. And then I drove it up here and parked, and then I brought the truck up here. That's what you saw me driving earlier. But thank you everybody for watching another video. If you made it this far, thank you for watching me reach one of my goals. I really appreciate that. So I hope everybody has a great day. Coming up with things to say is hard. And be sure to
like, subscribe, comment, and share, as it really helps the channel out a lot.
Yeah. So thank you everybody, and we will see you next time.